In the 21st century, humanity entered a new era, the age of artificial intelligence. What began as a tool for solving simple problems has evolved into a force capable of reshaping economies, relationships, and even morality itself. The story of advanced AI is not only a story of progress, but also a story of ethics, of how humans decide what is right and wrong in a world where machines can think. The roots of artificial intelligence stretch back to the mid-20th century, when early computers were first taught to calculate, play games, and process language. But as data multiplied and technology improved, AI systems became faster, smarter, and more complex. Today, machines can write essays, diagnose diseases, drive cars, compose music, and even mimic human emotions. They learn not through strict programming, but by observing patterns and adapting. The moment a system begins to learn on its own, it challenges our traditional idea of intelligence. Yet, as AI grows more capable, it also raises profound questions. Who is responsible when a self-driving car makes a mistake? Who owns the rights to an artwork created by an algorithm? And if an AI system becomes powerful enough to make decisions faster and more accurately than any human, should it be allowed to control parts of our society, such as justice, medicine, or defense? These are not theoretical questions anymore. They are decisions being made in laboratories and boardrooms right now. The first ethical dilemma is responsibility. In human society, we judge actions by intention. But machines do not have intentions, they have code. If an AI system acts unfairly, we must ask whether it was the fault of the programmer, the data, or the machine's own learning. This blurs the meaning of accountability. Some believe AI should be treated like a tool, no different from a knife or a car. Others argue that once AI reaches a certain level of autonomy, it deserves moral consideration. As artificial intelligence expands its reach, it begins to touch the most personal aspects of life: privacy, freedom, and human identity. Every message we send, every photo we share, and every movement we make can be analyzed by algorithms. This data fuels the intelligence of machines, but also creates a world where personal boundaries grow thinner. The ethical debate now centers not only on what AI can do, but what it should do. One of the most pressing concerns is surveillance. In some cities, AI-powered cameras track people's faces, movements, and even emotions. Governments and corporations claim this technology improves security and efficiency. But critics warn that it can easily become a tool for control, a silent observer that never forgets. When technology can watch everything, the definition of freedom changes. People may begin to behave differently, not because they are guilty, but because they know they are being watched. Another ethical issue lies in privacy and consent. AI systems often collect information without people realizing it. From voice assistants listening in our homes to smart devices recording habits and preferences. Data can reveal not just what we do, but who we are. It can predict our moods, political views, and even health conditions. If companies and governments own this data, they gain enormous power over individuals. The ethical question is clear. Should knowledge be used to serve humanity or to control it? The rise of advanced AI also challenges our understanding of work and purpose. Machines can now perform complex tasks once thought to require human creativity or judgment. Doctors use AI to identify cancer, writers use it to compose stories, and companies use it to make business decisions. This progress is impressive, but it also leads to anxiety. If machines can do everything, what role is left for humans? The ethical challenge is to ensure that technology enhances human potential rather than replaces it. As AI continues to grow in power, we must ask one final question. What does it mean to be human in a world where machines can think? The answer lies not in competition, but in cooperation. Artificial intelligence should not be seen as a rival, but as a reflection, a mirror that shows both the brilliance and the flaws of human nature. The future of AI ethics will depend on global collaboration. No single nation or company can define the rules alone. International agreements will be needed to protect privacy, regulate military use, and prevent abuse of power. Ethical frameworks will have to evolve with technology, balancing innovation with human rights. The conversation about AI must include not only scientists and engineers, but also philosophers, educators, artists, and ordinary citizens. One of the greatest risks of advanced AI is the creation of systems that act without empathy. A machine can process information faster than any human, but it cannot feel compassion, guilt, or love. These emotions are the foundation of morality. Without them, intelligence becomes dangerous. That is why ethical development of AI must include not just logic but empathy, the ability to understand human experiences. In education, AI can become a tool for enlightenment. It can teach languages, simulate scientific experiments, and connect learners across the world. But it should always be guided by teachers who understand values, not just data. In healthcare, AI can save lives, but doctors must still decide what is humane. In justice, AI can assist judges, but humans must ensure fairness. The future of AI is not about replacing human ethics but expanding it.